mobile phone. A mobile phone for each and every one of you has two main focuses. It's going to send signals and it's going to receive signals. Now we can liken the phone to being the human form. Each and every one of you are now my mobile phone. Yes. If I wanted to use this phone, what would be the first initial thing I would do? Well, I would need to place my intent. My intent in this moment is I am going to use my phone to contact my good friend Ian. Ian always gets a shout out in these videos. So, intent's locked. I'm going to now type in the number. I'm going to call Ian. Guess what's going to happen? If he's not busy, he's going to answer. Well, this is how it works with the spirit world. You can all think of yourself as being this phone. But what a lot of you don't realize is you'll hear people saying you need to open up to spirit or connect to spirit and all of these different things. And it gets very confusing, doesn't it? You've probably heard open to close, ready to work, all of these different things. The only thing that you need to do and know in those moments is your intent set? You can place your intent by imagining, just like what we were talking about before, a white light around you. Don't think of this white light as being to protect you from unseen energies or evil, warding off evil. Forget all of that. If you were at this point of the video and you still believe that there are evil forces, then you need to go and watch some of the other videos for full explanations on it. We've literally got loads. But by
I'm not saying
placing,
don't do that though. If it sits right for people, I'm not saying don't do that. Some people will, it sits right for them. Do you know what I
aye,
mean?
oh
So,
yeah, but it's more just painting the picture for intent.
mhm.
Because a lot of people see the problem is what I don't like to do is just I think a lot of people who follow them practices, whilst they might think it's right, they're adding humanistic rituals into their daily practices, which are unnecessary. And through a good understanding, you can effectively, if you think of yourself, right? Let's go into another example here. So after a good night's sleep, each and every one of us have a very full bottle of water. This bottle of water, after I've had a good night's sleep, I'm fully charged, is going to be brimming to the top. But then let's just say I go and take the dog for a walk, I do the shopping, I do loads of different things, and here presto, wow, God has spoken. Look, you see how empty that is there now? This is my energy reserves. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start doing some mediumship readings. Now, where's this water going to go again? It's going to go down and down and down and down. But before I do those readings, I now need to say a prayer of protection. There's some more energy gone. I now need to visualize and I now need to sing. There's some more energy gone. What we need to do is to cut through all of the chaff and help each and every one of you to be able to